cassettes from down here. I realize how long this is gonna be.
So, you may be wondering, how did we get here? Well, it's because I deleted 59 minutes worth of content on this video. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. I did not like how the video was looking. It was me being cropped out for the majority of it. So this turned out to be a CD tour instead of the whole music tour. If you guys would like a vinyl tour, let me know. I can make one in the future. Just, I don't know, there's even a need for a 59-minute, 2 hour long vinyl tour. Anyways, enjoy the rest of this video. Toodles.
Because that last recording was 46 minutes. So, hopefully this won't take as long. I just like to yap. Let's start with the cassettes, because they're smaller of a collection. We gotta start with our cassette Walkman. I actually got this for Christmas. If you watched my Christmas video, you probably know what I got for Christmas video. This is a Tamashi cassette Walkman. I honestly, I've never heard of the brand before. I really wanted the Hello Kitty one that came out, but my mom was like, I've heard those have bad reviews, so I'll make this one Hello Kitty by adding Hello Kitty stickers to it. She's very sweet for that, and I really appreciate her for this. And yeah, it's very nice, very sleek, very light, and very pretty. It's like a pearly color, pearlescent, if you will. And I just really like this. And we only have 3 cassettes. This is Lemon Demon's Dinosaur Orchestra. This is actually my only real album on cassette. I got this off of Needle Juice. Like I said, Needle Juice Records is wonderful, and I highly recommend to anyone. And I don't know, I really like it. It's very pretty, in my opinion. How can you not like the artwork on this? And yeah, I just really like the Dinosaur Orchestra. The first time I ever fully listened to it was on cassette. So, we got Barbie and the Sensations. This came with a Barbie doll that I got. I kind of got the Barbie doll because of this, but I got them in tandem. I got the cassette because I wanted the Barbie doll, and I wanted the Barbie doll because of the cassette. But yeah, we have hits like Everybody's Dancing, Dance Mix, and Boppin' Away. Or I like it. It's not very good. It's actually quite shitty. Would not recommend just listening to it unironically, unless that's something you want to do. And in that case, all power to you. This is a burnt cassette. If you know anything about Will Wood and his podcast, Life in the World to Come, you'll get this joke. I don't want to elaborate on it any further. On to CDs! Yeah, my CD Walkman is not working. I'm going to try to figure out how to fix this eventually. Or I'll have to go inside and tweak a little something. I learned, when I started unscrewing it, it started working again, so I think something's loose in here and it's just out of place, which will be an easy fix. And that's why I'm not too stressed out about it. But yeah, it doesn't have anything, I don't have big pockets, so it's kind of easy to drop this. It's not like it's skip free or anything. This is a genuine one that I found at a Goodwill from 2000. So yeah, oh yeah. And I put a lot of stickers on here. That's the main reason why I want to preserve it, because I decorated it, and I like keeping things that I decorate. Now CDs are less curated than my vinyls, because vinyls I go after albums that I really love. CDs I go after albums that I really like to love. I will buy something I have on vinyl if I really loved it a lot on CD. But also I'll buy things that are just, I like a few songs on here, so I'll buy the CD for it. A good example of that is actually our first one. The Presidents of the United States of America memo. We have Kitty, we have Lump, and we have Peaches. 3 songs that I like, and I never listened through the rest of the album before this. But I find very big fondness of this. This album is from 1995, and given the Columbia CD disc, it really could be from 1995. And honestly, that makes it extra cool. I like having things of its time. I also love re-releases, but these are not my cheapest. Pale Machine. This is Pale Machine 1 and 2. Like I said, for the anniversary, they re-released Pale Machine and also created Pale Machine 2. This is a 2-disc CD, which is a main reason why I got its CD form as well as its vinyl form, just like most people wouldn't. And look, it's a poster. A very tiny poster, hence why I don't hang it up, but I think I've said all I needed to say about Bowen as like why I love him so much and his work. But I do want to say that the video game Amori, if you have heard My Time, that was used on the trailer and used on the bad ending of Amori, then you've heard Bowen before. And I got Amori because Bowen was in it. I didn't know Bowen because of Amori, which I think is not normally how people got into Bowen from like in the Amori attachment to it, but hey, a girl's gotta do what a girl's gotta do, and if that is listen to Pale Machine like a bunch of times and then realize that it's used in a video game, one of your favorite songs is used in a video game, and then get the video game because of it and realize it was good, then that's what a girl's gotta do. We got 2 Lemon Demon CDs. This is my favorite Lemon Demon CD now. This is my favorite Lemon Demon album now. View Monster, which we also have Spirit Phone on here because I wanted to listen to it in the car. View Monster is just an amazing album. I love that there's a bunch of transition tracks in between every single song, and I also love all their bonus tracks on View Monster. I don't think there's a single bad one. And then I already told you about my love of Spirit Phone and how it got me into Lemon Demon. We once again have Modest Mouse Good News for people who love bad news, which proves that this green and pink color scheme has always been a part of the marketing for this album, but it was normally green. And then the inside of this is a pink CD, which I'm very happy to have, like something that's such a pretty pink. Yeah. We have Radiohead's OK Computer. I got this for Christmas from my brother, and I'm very happy about it. I believe he got this off of Amazon, and I don't know if this means that they kept on repressing it, which is actually from 2017. Either way, I'm happy to have it. So yeah, OK Computer, their most critically acclaimed Radiohead album. I do want In Rainbows, and also I want the one with Creep in it. I forget what it's called. Call me a fake fan. These 2 are mixtapes. Silly Music 1 and Silly Music 3. If you're wondering, where's Silly Music 2? I made that, but I didn't know how to burn CDs, so it's on Spotify. It's a Spotify playlist. Yeah, I don't really want to go into it, to be honest. I don't really want to talk about it, so we're not going to. I found this for cheap. It's not that good of an album, but I did want a Talking Heads album. This is Talking Heads, The Stories. And it has one good song on it. City of Dreams. Also, there's a song called Radiohead on it, which is funny. But then, what we were just looking at before, this other music. This is Adam Morgan. But I think I put this next to my two Tally Hall CDs for association reasons, though technically it shouldn't be. Again, Hawaii Part 2. This one actually comes with, though, all the instrumental mixes on the second disc, which makes me extremely happy. Another thing I made sure I got as soon as it came out. And this is another thing that I got. This is one thing that I got signed by Laura, Andrew, and Ross Fenton. I know Andrew's not a part of Hawaii Part 2. You don't have to tell me that. I was actually not going to make him sign this because he wasn't a part of Hawaii Part 2. But he took it, and I said, okay, Ross. Okay, Andrew. Speaking of things signed by Tally Hall members, we have both Marvin's Mechanical Museum and Good and Evil on CD as well. Like I said, if I like the album enough, I'll get it on both. And gosh, am I so happy I did. It's so nice to have, like, their names signed right next to them. Thank you, Andrew. I don't know where Boris signed on here, to be honest. If he was trying to hide it, he did a hell of a good job. I swear he did. And also on Good and Evil, we got all of them to sign the cover, which made me very excited. It's so cool to see their handwriting. I'm so normal. Next we have Smashing Pumpkins, Melancholy and the Infinite Sadness. Got this for $12, because it's broken, like the case is physically broken, but everything's here, both CDs and also the lyric book and the, like tiny little photo art book that was a part of this is in here, and honestly, it's just so pretty. I saw, actually, it's a Hot Topic dress that I really want that reminds me of this album, and that's kind of the only reason why I want it, and it would be the one and only thing I own of this sort of, like, vibe. But, like, what if I ever get to see Smashing Pumpkins live? I gotta wear it. So one thing I'm trying to do is own every single They Might Be Giants album on CD, and only if I find it physically in the wild. So we got They Might Be Giants' debut self-titled album, which sadly is scratched, which I'm either going to buy a replacement disc of so I can have it again because it got scratched when I broke this guy for the last time, or but yeah. Got They Might Be Giants' debut. We got They Might Be Giants Lincoln, which is my favorite They Might Be Giants album. We got They Might Be Giants Flood. We got They Might Be Giants John Henry. I'm really trying to get the ones that I know I have songs that I like on them. which I don't have for They Might Be Giants. No, I just found this at a store that I never find They Might Be Giants in, so I kind of had to get it. And also because I'm trying to get every single They Might Be Giants, so why not? Definitely not my favorite They Might Be Giants song or album, but there's some hidden gems, you know? And They Might Be Giants Stylophone, which I really actually like this album. Didn't realize majority of my collection is They Might Be Giants. We got Toadie's Rubberneck, another thing that I found at that same place I found the No They Might Be Giants album. I really like Possum Kingdom and only Possum Kingdom, and that's why I got it. Again, I like getting CDs for albums that I only really know one song on, so then I get to explore it. But like, I really like the CD art and like just in general what the CD looks like. So yeah. And last but not least, Weezer. We got Pinkerton again. To be honest, I would love to know when this one was released, like the CD. It was vinyl, but I feel like that one must have been a re-release vinyl, but I don't know about the CD. Again, the only copyright date I can find on like the CD is from 1996, but I could be wrong because that is when the album came out, so it all depends on that. But yeah, I love Pinkerton so much, I had to own it anyway. And then we move on to this little case, which is our last thing in the video. Make sure that we got that. Okay. Which is the last thing of the video. I wanted a Hello Kitty CD holder. My mom made me one. You can see like a tiny thing from that. And inside of here holds mixtapes without like proper cases, and also random CDs that my parents had that they gave to me. So we got Mr. Bungle, California. This is a burnt CD. We got King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard, Neon God Infinity plus Paper Mache Dream Balloon, which I love those two albums by King Gizzard. I would love to own like proper vinyls or something of them one day, but like I'm very happy with this burnt CD. We got Billy Joel, Greatest Hits Volume 1 from my parents. We got Bon Jovi, Crossroads from my father specifically. Same with Usher, My Way. Don't listen to either of them, but I own them. We got Golden Gold Soul, 80s Rhythm and Grooves. Has Super Freak on it. In Funky Town. Somebody's Watching Me. You know, bangers of the 80s. We have a burnt U2 18 singles CDR that my father burnt back in the day. We got Outkast, The Love Below. Outkast is actually something I would want to own. Or like, if I got it for free, I'm not going to be able to start, like why the heck do I have this in my collection? So I'm very happy to have Outkast. We have Van Halen, the best of. And then we have something called Blind Meton? Meton? I don't know what that is. If anyone knows, let me know. We got Oingo Boingo, Only a Lad burnt. We got Coldplay Mix, another thing from the past that my dad burnt. But I'm happy to have because I love Coldplay. And also I'm happy to have The Beatles, 1962 to 1966. I really like this apple. I really like this photo. Like, this CD makes me very happy. we got Mr. Bungle, disco volume, another burnt CD. The ones that have this white background that are burnt, I didn't burn myself. These are gifts that I got. And we have Pink Floyd Division Bell. And we got Pink Floyd Division Bell, which is my father's. And then we have more space for any future loose CDs that I get. And yeah, now I have like an hour and 10 minutes of stuff to edit. This is the longest probably ever recorded before. Yay! So you guys better like this video. You better give it a like and then subscribe. Sorry. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys didn't, oh well. Then I know not to record for so long. How did you guys like the record album? How do you guys like the collection? Do you guys like some of the albums? Do you guys hate some of the albums? Let me know your hot takes or very normal takes. I hope you guys enjoyed. I sure did enjoy like talking and yapping for an hour about all this. I'm not going to enjoy editing this though before Friday. But yeah, I hope everybody has a great day and night wherever you are. And remember to stay creative. Bye bye.